welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? So yes, I'm just heading off to Costa now to meet my friend Michelle. I think this is the first time we've actually met up properly since restrictions got lifted and meeting indoors. I know we did meet up for catch up when they said you could meet a friend outside, so it's just as well actually, because you can see the weather's a bit overcast, just like it's going to rain. Okay, it's definitely not cooler than what it has been the last few days. It's just been, which is great, because especially yesterday it just got too hot. You just didn't want to do anything or anything like that. Again, we went shopping at Banbury yesterday. It was horrible having to wear all the face masks inside. You just felt like you couldn't breathe properly. Or nothing like that. So anyway, yes, I was also expecting some thunder actually, because that's what they did say it was going to thunder, but we didn't get anything here. It'll hit and miss showers, so if we get any more, if we get any, but if we don't, we don't. We definitely spent the air a lot cooler anyway. Not only that, Ben had a bad night again. It's the first time we've had a bad night with him since Dan was at Weymouth. It was about 12:30 this morning before I went off to sleep. Again, I think he didn't even had, again, he was hot, sticky, sweaty. He was upstairs and it was like a boiler house. Even though we had all the fans and the windows open, just couldn't get the air in. So he was also sweaty, so he was a bit upset for that. And also, I don't know if he had too much sun, because yesterday they said they spent a lot of time outside. Obviously, they went to the park, they've done quite a lot of lessons outside. And because Ben's got a large head, we can't get him a hat to fit in. We've tried everywhere we can think of. We've looked on Amazon and some of the websites that cater for people with like large feet and things like that. They didn't have any as well. So if you comment down below if you know anywhere that sells hats for people with big heads. So anyway, so he didn't really have too much sun. Got a bit of sunstroke. I really do not know. So anyway, yeah, because he went off to school. He was okay. I won't say he's best of me, but he wasn't upset, if you know what I mean. So if he has a bad day, he has a bad day. If he has a good day, he has a good day, really. But anyway, yeah, so obviously I got my jacket with me just in case it does rain. And hopefully, fingers crossed, me and Michelle have a nice from meeting my friend Michelle at Costa. It was really nice to have a good old catch up, but we didn't realise what the time actually was. From the time we realised it was almost half 11, so I got Stephen to pick me up from there, saved me walking. So my arm was really hurting me. I'll show you in a minute. Obviously we had to have some blood tests taken, you know. Ben and Stephen's arms, well, they had theirs taken from their hand actually. I had mine taken from my elbow. Got a big massive bruise. And of course when I bend my elbow it's really sore. I did pop into Boots and started this. They said there's nothing they can really give me. It's just one of those ones where it's just got to take its time to heal. But again, I never bruised when I give blood before, so I don't know what the difference was this time. But this doctor seemed to rush it this time. I know that when she was taking the blood, the first needle actually fell out. So I don't know if that made a difference. I really do not know. I'll show you that in a minute. Anyway, yeah, like I said, we also popped it into Co-op as well. We're trying to find some gluten-free croissants for Ben. I cannot find any anywhere. Yesterday we went to Banbury, looked in the big Tesco's, couldn't find any there. I even looked in Marks and Spencer's and just couldn't find any there either. So I don't know if they do them, I really do not know. I think I might have checked good on Mr. Amazon. You can get everything from there, can't you? So, but one thing I did get for Ben, obviously he has his gluten-free box once a month. And in there was a voucher for £1 off some co-op biscuits. I've got some of these little biscuits. I'll probably enjoy those. They won't last too long anyway, will they? So anyway, yes, I'm just making myself a drink. And I'll show you my birthday cake I got for tomorrow. So yeah, this is what I actually got from Hobbycraft. It's a unicorn cake baking kit. I've used these before. Obviously not last. I think it was last year. Sammy had a dinosaur one. And they are really, really great, especially for the price. And I do know I make them from fresh and things like that. But again, issues with Ben. We don't know what's going to happen with him. It's just easy as well to make these. Good, so we could say they're sort of homemade as such. I'm definitely not cheaper than buying a cake like the shop bought cakes. I did look at one and again it was about £18. This is only £12 and it's got everything you need. All you need to do is just add your eggs, milk and butter. Then you've got all your dry ingredients, your tins and paper trays. Makes 4 colourful layers. If I show you on the back, I'll show you what I mean. And so you like your red cake mix there, your orange, your green, your yellow. So yeah, so Sammy actually had fun when he done his with his dinosaur one. So again, this is unicorn again, and all their little things on here. They're actually all our like paper, like with the little cake topper type things. So definitely gonna make that tomorrow, so it's not a rush then for Saturday morning. As you can see, it's 20 to 4 now. Just waiting for the boys to come home from school. Haven't really done much vlogging this afternoon, have we? Just chilled out, relaxed a little bit, caught up with a bit of telly. We got behind with, didn't we? And Susan's got the hoover out as well, hoovered up in here. I think one of the kids made a mess of biscuit crumbs. I think it was Ben actually. Well, no, that Sammy had his jam on toast this morning and made breadcrumbs all down there. And so yes, we just got their snacks ready for him. Obviously Sammy's got his buttons and his drink there. He likes it when Stephen gives him his buttons because he said I don't give him enough, so that should last him. If there's any less than that was me, I'd give him half that portion, to be honest with you. And then Ben's just got his Pom Bears and Harry Bears over here. Obviously I need to get Ben's medication ready in a minute, but with Ben's medication he has to have it, doesn't he? As soon as he gets in, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because you can't put like the zinc in and leave it 10 minutes. As soon as it's dissolved, you have to drink it more or less straight away, doesn't he? Same as magnesium, so I should get that ready for him in a minute. And hopefully find out what sort of days I've had at school, you know what I mean? I'm not expecting the best days from Ben after last night. What do you think was up with him last night? I just don't know, do you? Just like he just couldn't settle, you know what I mean? Really don't know. So I hope fingers crossed he's had a good day, but I'll wait till his teacher emails later. Yeah, the boys are home from school. Sammy's took his snacks and his drink. He's gone straight upstairs to put on his telly, which is fine. I don't mind him doing that, else is happy. So yeah, so you can see Ben's had an okay day. He's done what he's been asked to do, which is great. He has been hitting the side of his head a little bit, so he has wore his helmet quite a lot. As you can see, his hair's quite sweaty. But I do believe that could be because obviously he's been tired. Because obviously like I say, he didn't sleep very well. So then they said he's been happy, sitting on the sofa or standing up playing with his slinky. Again, as you can see, he's got it all tangled up. Haven't you, Benji? I think we have to put that in the dishwasher. That one's gone all horrible. If you put the other one in the dishwasher, it was alright there, wasn't it? So I hope, fingers crossed, Ben. Yesterday and today's just a bit of a blip because it was so hot yesterday. Again, I don't think it helped, like I said before, that day. He spent most of the day at school yesterday, outside, and he just got too hot, too much sun, didn't you, my darling? At least today it's been cooler and they've actually done more work in the classroom as well. And you, sweetheart? Yeah. And we've got to find something to do then for Sunday, haven't we? So Saturday and Sunday. Well, Saturday's Mum's birthday, so it's a nanny and pappy coming up. We're having pizza. Obviously you can't have yours because Domino's aren't doing gluten-free again for some reason. Oh no, you put that pig on. That pig. You love peppered pig, don't you, Ben? And then we've got Friday for Sunday, haven't we? We was going to go to Chessington, but obviously like I said, we was told yesterday Ben can't go on the ride, so we need to find something to do, don't we, Ben? Yeah. You're right. You had your meds, don't you, sweetheart? You just need your, my dad's giving you vitamin D, aren't you, sweet? Yeah. All the meds he has to take. 7 different meds a day, bless him, you know? He just takes everything all in your stride, don't you? Tell you what, he's really good with his meds. The only way he doesn't like taking is his zinc, isn't it? Because with his zinc, he can't dissolve it in water. Oh no, you have to dissolve it in water, you can't dissolve it in juice. I don't think it tastes very nice, to be honest with you, does it, sweetheart? So yes then, sweetheart, how was your day at school today?
Pretty good.
What have you done at school?
So first day lessons.
Which is?
everything.
Yeah? What if you would have been by everything?
Maybe I've done everything.
Yeah?
Normal Thursday things.
Normal thing. I believe you've been not messing, but I mean you've been doing fractions in maths.
Yeah.
Mum used to love doing fractions in maths.
Yeah.
But it's like, see, it's not maths, is it? It's numeracy now, isn't it? But when Mummy was at school, it was maths.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to love doing fractions and percentages. What Mum used to like doing.
Yeah.
So, but you don't like doing long division, do you?
No.
No, I find long division hard. It's quite hard. It's simple, just sort of way, isn't it? So, anyway, all right, it's a good day.
Yeah.
What was it been like coming back on the bus? All right. Was he upset or was he all right?
It's alright.
Was he all right? That's good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll sleep tonight because you didn't sleep very well last night either, did you?
Yeah.
No, because of all this weather. See if it's cooler. So I mean, don't do that. You know you need a tissue.
Yeah.
Was it roast dinner today?
Yeah.
What roast was it?
Roast pork.
Did you eat it all?
Yeah.
Including your vegetables?
Yeah.
Did you eat your vegetables?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
excuse me.
I did.
You did. If I email your teacher and ask her, like, will she say you ate them all or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll believe you. Yeah, she just had some dinner. And we said to Ben, guys, get ready for your bath. And it's coming straight outside. Well, you right? What's the matter? As you can see, he's just holding on. He's actually just broke his trampoline pole. Ben! Let go! That's what you're holding on. As he snapped at the bottom. What? You might have a spare one down here, you know that, don't you? With all the other ones are.
Bent it.
What?
Bent it.
Has he bent it? Where's he bent it?
Just there.
Oh, just there. They're quite easy fixable, aren't they? So, anyway, Ben, I don't think you'll be out here too long, darling, because I can feel rain in the air. You know what I mean? I go to Ben and say, Ben, have your bath in a minute. Yeah? I'm saying that even if it does rain, he won't care less. When it was snow a couple of years ago, he was bouncing with snow, wasn't he? You thought it was funny, he was making snow angels on his trampoline. And we've got a fixture somewhere, let's see if we can find out. Anyway, Ben, you alright, darling? Yeah? You're supposed to have having your bath! You're supposed to get ready to have your bath, not having a bath on your trampoline! Yeah! Ben, no, don't hold on to it because you'll break it. Obviously, this is Ben of old. Again, hold on to things, but I said, number of trampolines he's actually had and swings we've had to buy and extra nettings where he's just actually break them. I suppose it's like general just wear and tear basically, isn't it? But are you right, Ben? Yeah? Bless him, he's doing the sign for happy. So like I say, it's definitely not cool out here, which is really nice. Hopefully help him sleep a bit better tonight. Yeah, so it'd be nice if we could maybe get the trampoline actually sunk into the ground. I think I know it'll take a lot of digging out because you can see the ground isn't actually flat. I think this is actually the flattest part of the garden, to be honest with you. I know down there is. But again, we thought at least it's up here, it's easier for Ben because obviously it's the way that grow all of our veggies and stuff down there anyway. You alright, Masita? You having your bounce? Yeah? Bless him. Well, if we really left out goes on his head, I really would do. So, anyway, yeah, so what I've done is, obviously, yesterday Stephen finished put the rest of the beans in the ground. Obviously, like I said, this is bean corn. It was pumpkin corn, but this year it's bean corner. And got my courgettes in there, cucumbers and butternut squash. What I've done is actually found the crotches out of the garage and I stuck these over them because hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't want to get eaten. Because you can see we did have some pumpkin plants up here somewhere. Oh yeah, just there. A pumpkin plant there we brought, and sadly they got eaten by something which I really did not know. So yeah, so I don't know what this is actually growing just there. There's definitely some sort of vegetable. I know Sammy just went crazy planting all the seeds. He just threw them all back in the pockets. Or the pocket, but not one back. From the pocket they were in, just threw them all into the ground. So anyway, yeah, Ben, you guys come off in a minute, Danny. You definitely need a bath. It'll be a fun part, try and get them off now.
Well then guys, that brings Thursday's vlog to a close, and thank God it's a bit fresher this evening. I tell you, last night was unbearable to sleep. I don't think I shut my eyes till about 1:30 to get up for 4:30, and even in that period of time I kept getting disturbed. Oh, I tell you, you know, we wish for the hot weather to come along and, you know, all the nice days, but, you know, the worst part about it is the night time. That's the worst bit I hate. But, you know, you think of the winter time when it's nice, you know, nice and cool at night, you can sleep, it's just like, oh. Anyway, guys, yep, that does Thursday's vlog. As always, like the video, comment, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Bye, guys.